Ladies and gents, let me introduce you to eye tattoos.
Why am I pausing it? Oh, I hate needles. Don't put that in your eye. Oh my gosh. What's up guys, the Antio here, and today we have a video called The Most Brain Rot Addictions Ever. Brain rot, like whippets, like skibbity toilet, all that stuff that really just loses brain cells every second of the day. I have no idea. Honestly, I'm just curious to see what kind of brain rot we got, because it can be a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that can be considered brain rot. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Why does his body look like that? This dude looks like somebody out of Baki. It's like bulging, his muscles bulging.
So on today's episode of What the F Did I Just Watch, we're gonna be—
It's like he had like 2 jugs in his arms. What the fuck? I mean, my arms it ain't that. Hey, why my flex? Hey, stop.
covering the strange, the wild, the unusual, the downright brain rot human addictions. And just a heads up, some of the people on this list are gonna have you questioning if we're even the same species. The first addiction we have on this list is synthol oil muscle injection.
Is that what that is? Ew. They're trying to be the real life Juggernaut? Or like All Might? The Black All Might. Oh, that is terrible.
It's taking every fiber of my being not to just take a
look like someone out of The Last of Us.
Like that. Those disproportionate men you just saw do something called synthol oil muscle injections. Basically, if you remember that one SpongeBob episode where he had the balloon muscles and he was blowing air into them.
Yeah. It's this scene too.
Yeah, that's what's happening here, except they're just injecting their muscles with oil. But just like with SpongeBob, it doesn't increase their strength.
It bursts. It's for show.
It's purely for the aesthetics. So just imagine being built like Hulk, but having the strength of a cross-country runner. These guys are basically the male equivalent of BBL baddies. Because I don't know if you knew this, but there's such a thing as a skinny BBL.
They got muscle in their legs.
Where they still, you know, slap a gap back there, but it's proportionate to your body. But for whatever strange reason, these BBL baddies never get a BBL that's proportionate to their body. Like, ma'am, why did you put 2 planets back there?
That don't make no sense.
Now you're walking around looking like an ant. Walking around looking like Aunt Fanny from the Robots movie. But see, that's my point. These guys do the same thing. Because I'm pretty sure before even injecting the oil, these guys probably worked out and had at least a decent amount of mass.
No, don't do it.
They could have gradually injected an inch.
I can't stand needles. I hate needles. I hate needles. I don't like those things.
Or 2 in width, and people would have been like, hey bro, okay, I see you're putting in that work. But instead of adding an inch or 2 to the width of their arm and somewhat maintaining that normal look, they decide to inject enough oil to make it the size of a human head. And for some reason, they never consider the proportions. Because how are you gonna explain to people how you got the upper body of Hulk and the legs of a cross-country runner? I mean, even steroids won't give you results that quick. And I have a theory. I think the same part of the brain.
Dupe on the glasses. Actually, I have a theory. What if all this is actually just a misunderstanding? Why do I know how to do that? I love doing that voice. No offense to people who actually have that retainer voice. I actually love y'all. But I love doing that voice. Actually, according to my calculations, approximately 3 million.
That causes these BBL baddies to attach to.
I love doing it. It's
the same one that causes these men to get these crazy oil injections. If we have any neuroscientists with a PhD, please let me know if I got it right in the comments. Thanks. And I'm sure you guys were wondering the potential side effects of synthol muscle injection.
Death.
You know, besides looking like a human marshmallow. And yeah, those side effects include infection, nerve damage, and what's the last one?
Death.
Your muscles literally dying. But I mean, who needs functioning human limbs when you can look like a walking anatomy chart that was drawn by a 5-year-old? This next addiction is really gonna test whether you respect people's free will. Brief intermission, I'm trying to get to 100K subs, so I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe on this channel and on my reaction channel, 40 Shams Live. Also, join my Discord and follow me on Instagram. Love y'all. Ladies and gents, let me introduce you to eye tattoos.
Why am I pausing it? I'm not looking. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Like a demon.
Yeah, so just when you—
Oh, I hate needles. Don't put that in your eye. Oh my gosh.
You thought you've seen it all. Yeah, that's something people do. That's something people actually do. And just a couple fun facts. Eye tattoos are permanent, so you're forever gonna look like something that came out of a scary movie. And according to a couple testimonies, it doesn't really hurt because you don't have much pain receptors in your eyeballs. But I mean, you still feel that placebo effect because
your eye move just a little bit.
Someone stab your eyes. And if any daredevils are out there watching this video, I hope I'm not the one to inspire you to get an eye tattoo. But if you do choose to get one, I have to let you know that it comes with a bunch of risks, for example, losing your eyesight.
Ink could seep into unintended areas, leading to blurred vision or even blindness. Additionally, an infection could set in, causing pain, swelling, and further damage to the eye.
After you get your
T-virus from Resident Evil.
eyeballs tattooed, why can't you get them checked at the doctor? The eyeball doctor, whatever you call it. When you get your eyeballs tattooed, they cover the white parts of your eye, and it's the first layer called the sclera. And once that's covered, the doctor or the eyeball doctor won't be able to see anything. So that's why I had to go the day before I got my eyeballs covered in ink. It took about 30 minutes each eye to get done.
Yeah, so I'm definitely hoping that I don't run into one.
You can't just wear contacts. It's so much easier than just having to get injected in the eye.
These eye tattoo guys in a dark alley somewhere, because I know my first initial thought is gonna be to think that the angel of death is here for my soul. And for the last fun fact about eye tattoos, you can get them in different colors. You got this violet blue looking eye tattoo, you got this rainbow eye tattoo, and then you got these eye tattoos.
Those look crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, some of these
Demon Slayer having eyes
guys look like they about to go jump Jiraiya Sensei or catch the ass whooping from Naruto. That was a reference to an anime called Naruto, if anyone's confused. Next on the list, we got extreme plastic surgery. But not just any extreme plastic surgery. Extreme plastic surgery to look like a Barbie character. Meet the human Ken dolls.
I spent over $1 million on over 1,000 cosmetic procedures.
You look crazy.
$70,000 wolf masculinization.
I mean, it could be worse, but still.
I feel like I'm the pioneer for plastic surgery when it comes to men. I have to have more surgery. And I continually have it because I do get addicted to that attention. It's gonna be a really big change. Like all new Justin, totally new human Ken doll.
So is this real?
It's really mine now. I'll throw my implants.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many implants do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
23.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. You could have gave me that money and I would have wrote you a whole workout, fitness plan, meal plan. Shoot, I would have even hired someone to spoon feed you the food. But yeah, guys, this is a thing. People spend thousands and millions of dollars to look like human Ken dolls. And out of the many human Ken dolls that I've seen, for example, like this one,
I'm so much more than just being the Canadian human Ken doll, and I'm so ready to leave that title behind. People always assume that all I care about is looks. I'm probably
that's the only thing I've seen.
I am me.
Or this one,
where y'all looks do get to your head and then y'all end up becoming arrogant. And that's why I'd rather go natural. I mean, come on. I used to be, if you don't know this, I used to be 255. I'm like in the 180s. And that was back in like 2021. I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna just work out. I lost like 6 pounds the first week and 15 the first month. But I lost a bunch of weight, went to the gym, drank a bunch of water, and ate healthy. Why do y'all look so like just non-human?
His is probably the most accurate to what I think a human Ken doll would look like. And please notice how I said the most accurate, not accurate, because all these guys kind of look like AI to me. And it's crazy because these guys make a lot of sacrifices to look like that. For example, this human Ken doll, Rodrigo Alves, who now goes by Jessica Alves after his transgender surgery, had over 100 surgeries done. I'm talking from eye color change to rib removal. Yeah, so if you can tell by now, this definitely is an addiction for the poor. Not that any addiction is cheap to begin with. And for the last addiction on this list, we got getting high on galaxy gas. And although I know, yes, it sounds cool, it has nothing to do with NASA, and it won't give you any superpowers like being able to breathe in space. What you're doing is inhaling nitrous oxide, also known as laughing gas.
What's your name? Where you from?
You already know what it is. Your boy Lil Rich, and I got the whippy.
And yeah, for some odd reason they—
Why I gotta do to make y'all voice deeper? I can do that right now. Hey, what's up, man? I mean, hey, what you wanna... I can already do it. I don't gotta get whippets to make my voice deeper. I know that's not the whole point of doing it, but shit, y'all voice get deeper, I can do it too.
Put them in these really colorful canisters that make them look like they taste delicious. But all they are is just flavored nitrous oxide. The common name for it for people in my generation is whippet. Now you're probably wondering about the side effects of whippets. Well, it's nothing too major. Just nerve damage, memory loss, and of course, death. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe.
Goodness, that's insane. I don't know why y'all even doing all this stuff, injecting stuff into your arms. The needles in the eye, that one got me. I don't like the needles. Overly dramatic, but I still don't like needles. And the whole entire whippets thing, or like the galaxy gas, I keep doing that galaxy gas. It's more like heaven gas. That's what you're gonna end up at. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't do what they just did in this video, because you honestly gonna be messed up for like maybe your entire life. I don't know. Keep it chill, and until next time, peace out.